You know Ben Affleck best as an actor. He also won a screenwriting Oscar with Matt Damon for Good Will Hunting about 105 years ago. And he got rave reviews for his first effort as director in Gone, Baby Gone. Now he brings all those talents together in the new crime thriller, The Town.
Are we taking hostages now?
No, we're not taking hostages now. Take the scenic route?
Got a problem.
What?
Oh, look.
So what?
What's the matter? Let me see that thing.
She lives 4 blocks away from me.
Yeah, I know we are clones.
She didn't see anything.
Are you sure?
Taking her for a ride didn't help.
I'm gonna stalk her, look in her car, and we'll find out.
Find out what?
If she needs to get scared.
She's already scared.
Or maybe not scared enough.
I'll do it.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah, Jeremy's great.
Yeah,
He's
really
a brilliant actor, and we were lucky to have him, obviously, Hurt Locker last year, and he got nominated for an Oscar. And
so good.
Just as good here.
How are you? You doing all right?
I'm doing great, yeah.
Good.
I'm doing very, very well. You know, this has been a lot of fun going around with this movie, and I got a great cast that I'm really proud of, so it's been a good time.
This is interesting. This is the area right around Bunker Hill. The movie is called The Town. You grew up, what, a mile or two away?
Yeah, very close.
I mean, you couldn't have been you could have been 2,000 miles away.
Yes, it was worlds apart. I was not a bank robber. I wasn't even nearly as tough. This area always had a reputation as being a very tough area. They had this code of silence for a long time, period of years. They had 49 murders and only 25% were solved. You know, there's a part of that where, you know, bank robbery kind of got passed down like a trade. Obviously, there were also very good people there. But
when you went knocking on their doors and said, we're going to come shoot in your neighborhood, what was their reaction to you?
You know, I mean, actually, people were kind of excited. People want to be in the movies, you know, although usually when you do research on a movie, people want a credit or they want to bring their sister by. Everyone in Charlestown who I talked to at the end of the interview was like, don't tell anyone you talk to me.
Because this movie is really about this being this hotbed of serious criminals, and you're one of a group of guys who goes around robbing banks.
Yeah, the specificity of kind of that story and how it was about like working class brown bag, you know, lunch pail robbers, and they were dressed up as cops and ambulance drivers. That to me made it interesting because you're not going to reinvent the genre, and we've seen a lot about robbery stuff, but you want to do it in a new and fresh way. I
need to say this though. This is interesting. You go and you make a movie for your brother, directed Gone Baby Gone. Then you decide you're going to direct again, but you're going to also star in the movie. Were there moments when you looked at the dailies and said, who told this guy he should be here?
Yeah, you know, it's a weird thing directing yourself and seeing yourself up there. I love my brother and he's brilliant. He was great in Gone Baby Gone, but he's the reason I'm starting to get gray hair, I think. So you know, I thought
or
maybe,
just by
maybe us working together. but he's actually got a new movie called I'm Still Here. That's great coming out as well.
The mantle of responsibility, though, it's one thing, you know, to act or even write a screenplay or everything else. When you're in charge of everything, I mean, whatever goes wrong, there's no time down for you.
Yeah, but you know, there's a comfort in that. I mean, you take a broader sense of authorship and a broader responsibility. But I kind of like that because I felt as though, okay, if it doesn't work, it's going to not work on the merits of my own ideas, and the inverse is true as well. And you know, I don't know, somehow that felt okay to me.
Yeah, it's getting very nice response. There's very good buzz on it. Do you pay attention to that at all?
I do when it's good. I'm very happy that people like the movie, and I hope people go see it you know, tomorrow. And you know,
here's what's fun for me, just watching you in this whole arc. And I said 105 years ago, you know, winning an Oscar
yes,
and
thank
everything
you
else.
for that, by the way.
Well, time does march on.
It does go by.
Here's what's interesting to me about you also, though. There was a moment in your life, and I hope it's about this big in the rearview mirror. That whole Ben Affleck thing, does that seem even real to you now?
You know, it's an interesting business. You know, you go up, you go down. It's full of all kinds of things. This culture of celebrity is a little bit odd. But at this point, you know, I don't spend too much time thinking about the stuff that happened when Barack Obama was an Illinois state senator. You know, I'm really happy with the movie. I'm glad people are liking it, and I kind of leave it at that.
I read one of the pieces I read. You said, "My life is boring now," and I think that's the way you like it.
It is. It's boring. It's boring, maybe especially to look at. To me, it's still pretty interesting. But from the outside, there's not too much drama, and I'm really lucky, and I keep that in mind every day.
No drama. All right, Ben Affleck, great to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Yeah.